Hello and welcome to another episode of Wuzzy's Electronic Album Picks, where I provide information on electronic food for your ears and eyes. Today we're exploring a brand new album. I don't usually do a brand new album this close to an episode release, but hey, this is a very amazing album. The album is Magic Pony Ride by mu-Ziq. It was released June 10th, 2022. The album has 12 tracks and a length of 51 minutes and 28 seconds. The style is IDM and drum and bass. These are my favorite tracks. Track 1, Magic Pony Ride Part 1. Track 4, Unless. Track 5, Turquoise Hyperfizz. Track 7, Goodbye. Now for the full flavor, put your earbuds or headphones on and enjoy the show. So there you go, another album for you to venture into if you haven't already. Track 1, Magic Pony Ride Part 1. Well, I can honestly say this track really called to me when that string synth started amongst the bass and vocal pads. It sounded quite a lot like my cell phone, which is the iPhone Silk ringtone. Sounds a bit familiar. I really love the string synths and other similar string synths that are found throughout the album. Anyways, it continues with a quick drum and bass beat and leads. It's quite wondrous and magical, a very relaxing track, and it reflects some of his older tracks. It breaks down a bit and then carries on with the beats and some acid bass. It's a beautiful mix. Track 4, Unless, starts with a bit more of an aggressive bass, simpler but very nice. It then builds with some lovely pads that grow the track slowly. The beat doesn't come in right away, but I was sure it was going to drop soon. I was starting to think this was more of an ambient adventure with bass. Wordless vocals flow in with shiny pads, also with these crystally sounds. The beat comes in very strong and layered. I really love the ambience of this track amongst the intensity. The breakdown is great as it grows again with those sparkly flowing synths amongst other nice synths, and more of the crystally sounds get fused within the track. The beat gets a bit glitchy and aggressive near the end. Track 5, Turquoise Hyperfizz. This track starts out a bit quicker with a nice string synths and sparkling popping synths and another great beat. The wordless vocals are really sick and well worked. This track is intense but relaxing. I love those drum rolls and solos. I love how the beat grows near the end. It then returns to sparkly and vocal synths for a chill ending. Track 7, Goodbye, starts with a similar beat as track 5's solo bits, but a bit more cut up and experimental sounding. I love the echo piano and beautiful pads and more of the vocal synths. I really like the wordless vocals. They make the track mysterious and interesting, and they can be found throughout the album. I really like the beats in the track. Also, you'll hear these background beats going on. They're a little bit quieter. They happen here and there. That's an excellent touch. This is more of a mysterious sounding track, and I really like the piano in it. The track wraps up with some awesome acid bass blended in the mix. Magic Pony Ride is a drum and bass return for Mike Parandias, who's well known for his drum and bass from the 90s, and this is his first LP of new material on the label since 2013. The album reflects on childlike wonder. The album is full of happy melodies and wordless vocals and sparkle. This is a great drum and bass album with an interesting theme. Another track I enjoyed was track 2, Uncle Daddy. It's got strong beats and adventure, and halfway through it really picks up. There are some other softer tracks on here like track 3, Pixing, track 9, Shulem's theme, and track 10, Elka's song, which he samples his daughter's voice with. It's got some nice downsized beats and pads here, a very nice track. My overall favorite track was track 1, Magic Pony Ride, Part 1. I really like that he went back to his old style with drum and bass. His development on the music style is very good, and it's some of his best work, in my opinion. I think the wordless vocals create a dreamlike state and reflect past fading memories. The album isn't as wild as his older stuff, but more developed towards this theme. He's going for intense, soft, and warm, and it's a unique mix and blend. It's a magical adventure that brings back old memories. Now, if you see it on Wuzzy's picks, it's an album to be heard, so I hope you guys check out the full album. If you're a fan of electronic music and enjoyed the episode, smash that subscribe button and a thumbs up. Also hit that bell so you'll be notified when I have my next video out. If you want to support my show, you can find 3 of our latest releases in the description below. If you want to hear more of our music and about upcoming releases, check out my Instagram, Rhubarb Cabin Records. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day and night. Cheers.